So Emma wanted to do a Halloween special. So we're dressing as the Addams Family this Halloween. And
we're even doing a trunk at our church.
We decided that the Addams Family probably would drink a smoky tea. Do you mind if I smoke?
No.
Okay. So we've got Harney and Sons Lapsang Souchong, which is about as smoky as drinking a campfire.
Can get.
Woo!
You can smell it from here.
When I was little, we used to burn the trash in a barrel in our backyard, and that is the smell.
All right. Lapsang Souchong it is. Pine smoke and bacon with some dark stone fruit notes.
That's what it's supposed to smell like.
Yeah. I only smell the bacon and the pine smoke.
I smell the smoke. Briskness 1, aroma 5, and body 4. The instructions
are as follows. Tea is only as good as the water it is brewed, and use filtered water as needed. Pour 212 Fahrenheit water over the tea and steep for 5 minutes. Remove the tea leaves, relax and enjoy, and by all means, do not feed after midnight.
I think she added that last part. Alright, so while that is working its magic over here.
Yes, magic.
We'll look at this Colonial Bohe. Now this is fun. This is from Oliver Pluff and Company.
Boohee.
Boohee. Okay. So this is apparently what they
drank in the colonial times.
Drank in the colonial times and poured into the Boston Harbor during the Boston Tea Party. So we may not be able to get to Boston to pour it in the harbor, but we might just drink it. All right. Let's serve that up.
Mama doesn't like her wig.
I want to sing Sonny and Cher's songs. Okay, 195 degrees for 3 to 5 minutes on this one. So put some in here for the French press. Emma loves the French press. She likes to play with it. Okay, and number 3 is actually not specifically smoke flavored, but I thought we'd need a break here. By the way, did we bring cream?
No, we did not.
We're going to need cream for this.
Yeah.
This is Tea Lyra Organic Doke Black Fusion, handmade. This is just a black tea, but it was the smokiest other thing we had. We thought about dark roast yerba mate. And then in a little bit, we'll switch it to this water. Completely unscientific.
Completely.
Very. Okay, so the instructions on this one. Use 1 teaspoon of tea per 8 ounces of water. Heat water to 205 or 95 Celsius and steep for 2 to 3 minutes.
Do you really see Morticia Addams drinking a cup of green tea with lemon as she watches her children play with guillotines?
I would peg her as a lavender girl.
All right. What about Gomez?
Gomez, I think, would drink coffee.
Pugsley?
Vote down below. What do you think the Addams family would drink if they drank tea?
What about Pugsley?
Pugsley would go with Kool-Aid.
What about Wednesday? She might drink poison.
Probably something made from kudzu leaves.
Ooh, Uncle Fester.
Uncle Fester would make his own tea from whatever weeds he had in the backyard.
Cousin It?
Cousin It would go with an English black tea. Very proper.
Thing?
Whatever you hand him. You see that little hand joke? Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Now, this has been here for a while.
Yes,
Shall we try it?
This needs to be...
This is the Lapsang Souchong.
Yes.
We don't want to overbrew this because
No.
it's a campfire in a cup. I feel like burnt marshmallows would be appropriate here. You should do that. Have you done
Mama,
that?
I already did that.
She already did that.
I already did this.
Smoky like burning tires. Yes, indeed.
It's not as bad as I remember it.
It's not bad. I can actually taste the black tea.
Do you think these wigs have something to do with it?
You suppose. In a black wig, I can drink lapsang souchong ever so nicely.
I'm sure Morticia would enjoy the occasional lapsang souchong.
Smoked tea.
We will be watching the Addams Family after this, by the way.
We will.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
Because we've got Halloween coming up. Sunday.
Okay, this needs some cream. Did you bring cream?
I
brought
brought cream. Tell them the story about how you scared somebody.
I scared somebody?
At your house.
Oh, our house was in Oklahoma.
By the way, real quick, she's a pastor's daughter, so preacher's kid. Just thought I'd put that out there.
So, our house was in Oklahoma, and we had a shelter belt, which is a thin strip of trees all across the back of your property that keeps the wind from blowing the trees, blowing the dirt away. A la the Great Dust Bowl.
Seriously, it's Oklahoma. Why would they not?
That's what they did. So everybody with a shelter belt had a teeny tiny forest in their backyard. And my brother had, what is that called? A tree house in one of these great big trees, Uncle Robert. And so we put scary people up in that tree house and walked the church children through there.
And others.
We, yelled and so forth.
Scary people.
The next year, the world decided that Halloween was evil, so we had God up there in the treehouse blessing them and, talking about heaven.
Which is just kind of weird.
Oh, now that's Halloween. Nice.
Yes, it is.
That's
it's
rich.
like smoky ice cream.
All right, Lene, I can see why you like lapsang souchong.
Now.
If you put cream in it. Straight, not so much.
This would make a good ice cream.
But this is almost a little bit caramelly.
This would make a good ice cream.
Because what is caramel but burnt sugar, right? Yeah, okay. Well, there's art of it. Let me make some
ice cream.
Lapsang
souchong.
Souchong ice cream. Okay, that's
interesting.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. Okay, enough about that one. Let's press this. This has been a while. We're on to the colonial boohee.
She can't pronounce it.
No, I don't know. Boo-hee. Yeah, boohee.
He. Yes, boohee.
A distinctive black tea blend with a light smoky flavor. So that was seriously smoky. This one is lightly smoky.
Also, the reason that I love this is because, A, you've got your press, which has tiny little holes, and whatever gets through that is killed by the strainer.
We do enjoy a French press.
Makes the clearest tea you've ever seen.
I'm smelling my fingernails, actually.
Your hair, too.
Yes, lightly smoky. This one is much more polite. Oh, that's very nice. This is woody.
Stronger.
Stronger flavor, but less smoke.
Yes.
It's more of a black tea flavor. So if you like the idea of lapsang souchong, but you don't want to go full smoke, try some boohee.
You scared?
Have a colonial experience. So with cream, I love cream. Cream is delicious. Very tasty. It's just a black tea with cream now. But still a good bit of bite. A little sharp. What you doing?
I'm crushing tea leaves.
She's crushing tea leaves. Okay, so my child likes to pull the heads off Barbies and paint them. I think that's why she's Wednesday Addams. I think she's going to take headless Barbies to the church thingamajig.
Yes, I will. But actually, it's I'm going to have headless Barbies and bodiless Barbies.
Now, tell the world why you do this thing.
So if you've ever been sucked into the rabbit hole that is doll customizing on YouTube, you might know names such as Delightful.
Cute name.
She customizes dolls.
Sounds like fun. Okay,
Oh, yes.
So you paint doll heads different colors in order to
Customize them.
To customize them so they will be whatever color you want.
Yes.
So those two were both actually smoked. This is not actually smoked. This is the Doke Black Fusion. It's black tea. And it's more woody than smoked. But I wanted a spectrum of flavors here. Nice and woody. Here we go. Boy, my mouth is full of astringency right now. A little bit tangy in there. No smoke, really.
So have any of you guys seen the animated Addams movies, Addams Family movies?
I have not.
They're animated.
Don't say.
And Wednesday, in particular, looks really weird. Like, she's not tiny. She's not a child. She's like a 13-year-old.
Okay, now we got to figure out what our favorite is. This is good with cream. They're actually all good with cream, but almost every tea is. This one is more bitter and sharp, astringent. But then again, I've been drinking 3 rather strong teas here. But I think my favorite might be the middle one, the Boohee. With cream. What do you think?
I kind of like the Lapsang Souchong.
Oh, she likes the Lapsang Souchong. Is it just the outfit?
Hang on.
Lene, you got a convert here. Oh, she's out of character now.
Let's try this again. Nope, still like it. Actually,
Right.
I kind of look bald now.
It's beautiful.
Because my hair is flat.
All right, so play with your tea, and you might find out something you didn't know about yourself. And like and subscribe down below.
Bye.
And until we see you again,
I might start regularly dressing like this.
make time for tea and a good book.
This is